Hi YouTube, it's me. It's been, I don't know when I posted the last video, but I wanted to be a little more consistent. I'm gonna really try now, especially since the weather is getting gorgeous, um, to at least do a video once a week that is weight loss, surgery, fitness focused, since that's kind of my thing. Anyway, but I am just loving this weather. Excuse me, I've got kind of a froggy throat. Um, oh my goodness, I needed this weather so badly. It's like 71 or 2 and sunny, so finally, it's just finally perking up here in Chicago. Anyway, so, yeah, so I'm just wondering what all you bariatric people, BariActive people are doing out there to be active. I shared in the first video kind of my story of like how I learned how to lift weights and all kinds of stuff. I am currently lifting weights 2 to 3 days a week. This week is gonna probably be two to three. I'm doing full body, and I lift for about 15 minutes with limited rests in between my sets. So maybe a 30-second rest in between each set. And then I go right into, when I'm in the gym, I then go right into HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And that is something that, I'll be honest, when we lived in Texas, a nutritionist that I saw, she had recommended I do it, and I was terrified of it, scared to death. And I was very, very overweight, and I didn't really know how to do it, and I was just scared of it. So I have done a lot of research to figure out different ways to do that, and I am currently doing it on this step mill at our gym. Love it. It's intense, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but it seems to work. So what I do is I do it for 20 minutes total from start to finish. Warm up, cool down, all of that is in there, and that was 20 minutes. I may actually extend it to 25 just so I have some more time to play with warm up and cool down. But anyway, so what I do, like what I did today, was for 2 minutes, I just started walking. I think I put it on like a 4 or 5, level 4 or 5, which is just a moderate pace. I wasn't winded, and I check my pulse here in my neck because that's just the easiest place for me to find it. So I warmed up, I think it was about 2 minutes, and then I went from that 4 to 5, and I cranked it up to a 14. And at that point, I'm not quite running, but I'm walking pretty fast. And then I stay there for about a minute, and then as I get into the workout, it's like a minute and a half. Yeah, and so I do that for I do it at that level for like a minute to a minute and a half, and then I take the step mill back down to that level 4 to 5, and then I feel my neck, and I can feel the pulse like blah, 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 beating in my neck. And so that's a good thing, I guess, because that's kind of what HIIT is supposed to do. It's supposed to take you from like a low level pulse to a rapid pulse, back down to like low, consistent, back and forth like that, back up and down, up and down. I am still doing a lot of research on HIIT, but it's supposed to provide a calorie burn after the gym. So like just steady state cardio, like you're riding the recumbent bike, you're doing the elliptical, you're walking, those all have their place. But it's just gonna burn those calories there in the gym. It's not going to continue throughout the day. So like lifting weights, HIIT, you're going to do that at the gym, but it's going to follow you for the rest of the day. So those are good things from what I understand and what people have told me. Anyway, so I'm still working on a 5K. I am running. I love running outside. Never would have known that. Crazy. I struggle with my IT band, but I'm just working on strengthening exercises for that. And right now I'm running more than I'm walking. I'm no longer following like the Couch to 5K app because I'm just kind of over it. So I start out, I walk for 5 minutes, and then I start running, and I just kind of run until I can't run anymore. And if I stop, like I'll tell myself, okay, just get to the next driveway. And so I'll like force myself, to get to the next driveway, and then there I'll walk maybe from one driveway to the next, and then I'll start running again. The distance I'm covering at this point is about 2 miles. Doing it that way, like I said, I'm running more than I'm walking. My goal is to run the entire time, but that's going to take some work and some effort. So my plan right now is to sign up to run for a little girl. Her name is Molly, through a group I run on Facebook called I Run for Michael. I've been paired with a little girl named Molly. I'm planning to run a 5K for her in early September is my goal right now. I figure that'll get me out of the Chicago beating heat, and it should be pretty comfortable weather at that point. And then also, yeah, it just works. That just seems like a good time frame. So that's my plan. I don't know if anybody is out there watching me or not. But if you are, I'm planning at this point to post a video weekly on Wednesdays. I know it's not Wednesday, but it just worked for me today. So Mondays or Wednesdays, just to check in, say, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm working on. And I'd like to hear from you what you're doing to be active, and how you're embracing this bariatric lifestyle, and how you plan to make it a long-term health-focused journey, because that's really what this is about, is figuring out what you enjoy to make you active, and hopefully it'll be something that you will continue put into practice, make it a habit. All right, I hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later, my BariActive friends. Bye.